Well, there it is. This is Witty playing a Warcraft free 4 versus 4 random team game. And I am playing as an orange human. Out of possibility of being an orc, or a night elf, or an undead. I am the human, and there's a reason why, because I'm going to follow one of Shunaren's strategies, and this isn't actually his frozen one, which I was supposed to do quite a while ago. I know he wanted me to do it, but obviously I don't always get around to these strategies. Some of them are a little old by now, but I do take them all down, and if I like it enough, or I feel in the mood to perform said strategy, then by gosh darn it, I might well go and do it. So, this strategy I'm going to name Blood for Blood. I'm going to read out everything he said. However, I'm going to basically point out that there's only 2 things out of all of the scenarios that he pointed out in his strategy that I will be doing. And you'll find out what they are in a moment once I get this Blood Mage ticking. Gave it away, didn't I? Okay. Blood for Blood. So, Witty, do a Blood Elf only game. You can only use Blood Elf troops and Blood Mage. But then he goes on and says you can buy mercs, you can train footmen, spellbreakers, sorceresses, priests, dragonhawk warrior, and you can also get Dark Ranger if you want, and go with whatever attack strategy you want with that. Hope you have fun. Well, I like the very first part of it. The rest of it not so much, because then I'll just do some sort of normal human strategy, I guess. So, yes, Blood Mage and Spellbreakers. Blood Mage, Spellbreaker only. I'm making it very fundamentally clear to my allies that is exactly what I'm doing. Blood for blood. So I'm going to want to tech up. Why is this orange? Because I'm the best at it. Yeah, you heard. Oh my god, we've lost! Orange is noob! Oh! Wait for it. Make knights too. Blood Mage. Breakers. Don't you just love it when your allies are so pushy and try to get you to do exactly what they want you to do? Yes, I've got to get the tech going so I can get the breakers in the first place. Otherwise I'm going to have no units. Because breakers are tier 2, so we're going to want those. And, oh, he's in... Nah, he's not in too much trouble. Oh, this is coming from some orc player that seems to be more or less fast teching from what I can tell. Don't think I'm too worried about him telling me exactly what to do. I think he's having fun. There he is, he's getting ganked. Ah, he didn't do it, so I'm going to do it for him. And whilst that Blade Master is there, I'm going to go and take an expansion. I'm going to take an extra peasant. This will screw me over wood-wise, but I will get the Shredder, of course, the expansion. So I probably won't be able to build Spellbreakers straight away like I would love to, but the main thing is I get tier 2 and I might help me get some extra experience, and so forth and so forth and so forth. It's all good. It's all good. Ain't none of it perfect unless I'm getting fed. And there's not really much of a good opportunity here to use my Flame Strike. But fortunately for me, these creeps are so darn easy that it's not really a big issue. That little fella might die in a moment. Oh no, he's okay. Got my little sentry ward here to make sure I'm not going to get too screwed over when a Blade Master decides to pop in and say hi. So that went very easily well. So part of the reason why I brought so many peasants over is to get a tower up and also to get a shoppy up. So I'm actually going to go for the shop pretty early before most of the other things. So you can go on that. You are coming back onto wood. So I'll have 4 on wood, peasants, 5 peasants as well for that. Just protecting this a little bit whilst I'm waiting for my shop as well, because clarity potions are going to be good here, because I'm going to want to pick up well, I've also got the opportunity for other things. Choices. I'm going to go for Potion of Mana, be really greedy. Now, one of the things I'm interested in doing is distracting so I can get Shredder. Gonna need the wood for it though. So this is all kind of touch and go. I've got my tech, so I already mentioned before that in an ideal world I would be going straight to those spell breakers, and you're gonna make sacrifices, okay? It just doesn't always work out perfectly. But at any rate, I am going to pull these back. That guy's gonna come down here. I'm gonna pull over there. You're gonna come down here. You're gonna get the shredder, because I should have enough wood in any second now. There we go. There's the wood. Get the shredder. Get back over there. Now we're going to go over to the shop. You guys should really go into the gold mine now. There's no point just staring at the town hall. That's not going to do you much good. We're going to get... Well, I can't use one of these. We're going to forego the staff of teleportation, and I would have liked it, but we'll forgo it for now. And we'll just look for places to harass. What I might do is just tech up again, although Spellbreakers... it's only because I know I can. Like, literally there, and then I'm going to get Spellbreakers. So we've got the tier 3 coming in soon. Now, is there an expansion going on here? Going to get a couple of peasants hotkeyed up. Oh, there's an expansion. Is it one I can have fun with? No, it really isn't. Yeah, this is pretty shit. Haha, that's worst case scenario right there. He's even using his siphon thing, and I think I'm trapped here. No, luckily I'm not. So that was pretty crap. Out of all the scenarios, etc., etc., that one could have had, that was basically one of the worst. So we're just going to go and follow blue for now. And we're going to get these spell breakers as this shredder brings in more wood. Okay, I can help you creep it, or we can just go harass. I haven't got all the gold health in the world. There we go. Another spell breaker soon. He's gonna have towers, isn't he? No? Lucky me. So I'm just gonna hit and run a little bit. I don't want to take any damage because Blade Master turns up. He's gonna pretty much insta-give me anyway. Another. There's the towers. They're on the wrong side. That's kind of amusing. Okay, so Spellbreaker City basically soon. Oh, there's Blade Master. Time to get out because there's zero chance of me escaping that. I trust that Blue will do the same, otherwise he's going to lose everything. He's going to lose everything. Yeah, that was pretty predictable. Let's face it. He knows what he's doing. Don't you dare question Blue's motives and reaction speed and all the goodness that comes with it. He knows exactly what he's doing. Yep, I'm going to go pick up that Staff of Teleportation, I think, in a moment. Because I won't really be needing the Scroll of Town Portal. Night Elf, Undead, no expansion there, and a possible another Undead expansion. There's not really much flexibility to be had when it comes to harass for my Blood Mage. I'm just going to be honest with you. In an ideal world, there would be human bases and so forth, orcs and stuff like that. There is not. There is only crappy undead stuff with one acolyte to kill. Joy. That's really good. I'm being incredibly sarcastic. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. See, I'm having to basically waste mana on this. At the worst, at least I'm building up some spell breakers. Oh look, it's time for him to start chucking coils at me. Oh, hello. What are you doing? That's kind of suicidal. Maybe if I position those fiends just right, then we can get a nice little... There we go. Flame strike on that. Have some fun. I'm still going to lose because I'm only low level, so I'm probably dead in a second. So probably time to go pick up one of these spell breakers, help out my buddy there, and send one to the what's it called? Ah, that's right, the tavern. So we'll have some tavern action soon. And just get my Blood Mage back. because, like I say, it's just absolutely god-awful sort of luxuries for me right now. Oh wow, he's level 2, at least he's got that going for him. But if there was human bases and such, I would be laughing my head off all day long. But unfortunately, everyone's basically the wrong race for me to try and do this harass style against Undead, Night Elf, and no expansion there. So, god awful, basically. Absolutely dire, for lack of a better word. Might be able to pick up some good items, but I just want to harass. I want to have fun. I want to be surrounded. I want to be killing. And here's an opportunity, unless that's a wand of illusion.
On with it. This battle bores me. By the blood of the highborn.
I wonder if he can still kill my blood mage. I think he can.
Get on with it.
He can. That's why I'm getting the hell out of there with the blood mage. See if blood mage could still die here, and he would if I didn't take that invulnerability part. Oh, it's a hard life for a blood mage, isn't it?
On with it.
Okay, let's nick some of the Night Elf's Moonwells before he notices, because otherwise blood mage here is just going to have a bad day all day long. Basically, it's not going to be much fun for him. Keep getting the upgrades, keep getting the spell breakers, keep getting the farms, keep getting it all. I actually have some wood to give allies because of this build. This is one of the few builds I've ever done where I actually have spare wood, let alone wood to actually give to other people. What's that all about? Oh wow. See you later, cigarettes. Oh, we got a bit of anti-air. I might be a bit more useful in a team fighter. I hate Leavers has left the game. And he didn't even leave right at the start, so that's kind of funny that he's done that. I guess he's pretty pissed that his expansion's been getting harassed. I don't think anyone's going to TP in to help him. 4 lots of Arcane Sanctums, constantly pumping out spell breakers. So the beauty is if we can get to a nice team fight, I can probably try to... Yeah, well, that guy is going to lose. That's the Hate Leavers guy, so he's probably going to lose that hero. But the others, when they're not paying attention to their heroes, I'm going to try to get surrounds with these spell breakers and take them out. For the time being, I will settle for the fiends, and I don't want him to escape, so I want him to stay right there. We can get lots of damage out right now. Doing bonus damage, it's good. Oh, okay, my shims. That's a little bit trickier. But we've got to surround here on the Priestess of the Poon, so that's not too bad. Chuck down a Flame Strike as well, have some fun with that. She's going down before I can even steal some of her mana. Anyone else around here? There's one. If I can get that awkward hotkey to follow. Oh, no, my ally's moved, but might still be able to get the kill on him. Come on, there we go, the cheeky last hit. And the beauty is that spell breakers are kind of immune, unless they've got mass raiders and such. I'm not really going to struggle to get away. I don't actually need town portals and such. They've got one frost thing there, but otherwise they can't be hit by frost worms and all of that. So it's very good. You don't actually need a town portal. They will just chase. And that's fine. They can chase all day. That's 3 or 4 armies I'm keeping busy there with myself. So they want to do that, they can do that. This one guy's just going to have a little look at one of the bases. I'm going to go pick up... Scroll of Healing would be good, actually. Get them all up to date and also heal up my Blood Mage. And then, of course, Invulnerability. Oh, actually, you did me a favour. There's the shims. There's the frostworms. Might want to pop in there. See how he's doing. I'm not even going to worry about that fiend. Just going to march into this base, kill the acolytes. Not do much else, I guess. Because I'm not going to be able to kill much else.
Get on with it. The blood elves await. Be quick. Get on with mana. The blood elves await. I thirst for magic.
Might be able to pick up a few ghouls actually. He's TPing in, so like I say, keep the blood mage away. Finish off the gold mine. Just have some fun with this. Because he can't do that much to all of these annoying spell breakers. Because guess what? They're immune to magic. That's what they do. go, gold mine down. Should really finish off that last acolyte. And by last acolyte I mean this one over here as well. Because that's just the power. They can just dick around. I might lose one or two to like the Nerubian Tower and just fiend attack damage, but otherwise, yeah, he's pretty screwed. Now this is the part in the game where I do question whether I should have a town portal. And I probably should, because we're getting to the point in the game where you might start to see 4 versus 4 battles happen. And when those happen, you're going to want to be able to teleport to your allies and respond in kind. I think I'm just going to get back out of this one, because it doesn't look like a very good situation to be in versus towers and the defending orc. Probably just kill off the odd feeder. Yeah, I'll get myself a scroller town portal now. Kind of expecting the Blade Master to come in here. Maybe try for a gank. Not seeing it yet. These are really cheap. I've got the expansion, of course. Still no gank. I'm surprised. Now that's quite a few hippos and quite a few gyros, so these two are going to have a lot of fun versus this dude here who's gone mash shims only. Now, I'm not sure where yellow is. Don't know what my blood mage is doing. It looks like he wants to get himself into trouble. Just gonna run away. Can I keep going for these heroes? I've got the priest now. I've got the Dark Ranger. So there's only the Crypt Lord to go. Dang, he really doesn't like this hero. I don't think he's going to survive. If he does, oh my god, he did. I can't really surround the Crypt Lord too easily because I've got to concentrate on keeping my Blood Mage alive. That's not too bad, is it? Teal is obviously looking for that vengeance kill. I'm still at 80 food here. He's just pissed. He wanted to get back at me. But that was not the way to do it, because I took out 2 of his heroes and basically lost nothing for it. Because I've mentioned here that these spellbreakers are insanely good for 4 versus 4 games as well. I mean, I'm not even using them for anti-magic purposes. They're technically anti-casters. You know, they're there to take mana away and steal water elementals and whatnot. I'm not using them for any of that. I'm just using them because they're amazing anyway. They're magic immune, and they do pretty goodish damage. They're not too much food in the grand scheme of things, and they're kind of free to run around and do whatever the hell they like. Look at the damage. Wait for the Blade Master. I'm hoping I can kill him before he kills me, but I don't think so. I'm going to TP out, simply because I just want to keep my Blood Mage in the game, and he would 100% die to the Blade Master. So that's unideal, and I know, team games you don't teleport away, etc, etc, but this isn't so much. We've basically got this in the bag. I just don't want to give him the pleasure of killing my Blood Mage, who is very fragile indeed. They're starting to turn on each other. The hatred runs rampant amongst the enemy team. That Crypt Lord is finally going down. Bit more human nuke there. Oh no, let's wait any second. Shadowhunter's the only one who's going to kill him. Hey! Does a little dance before he goes down. Okay! Well, that'll do it. Blood for blood. Pretty fun little strategy. You can see how annoying you can be as well by just walking into people's bases and then running out. If they haven't got raiders or, you know, some form of orb of cold or something like that on mass Nerubian towers to slow you down, they can't really do that much about you. Mass knights chasing you down might be an issue, but otherwise you've got quite a lot of flexibility and strength just running around doing whatever the hell you like. And ironically enough, you're still going to be useful to your team, because Blood Mage for AoE, Flame Strike and taking mana away from enemy heroes, as well as spell breakers for their anti-magic purposes, and they're just kind of like, not enough people go melee in team games, so people kind of like it when you do. So there you go. hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop down a like, it helps me out, and if you're interested in seeing more, subscribe to the channel, and you can do so and see more by doing so. Anyway, thank you very much, and that'll do it. I'll see you later.